The grizzly bear is a massive wild animal inhabiting the mountain ranges and wilderness forests of North America, particularly western regions like Alaska, Montana, and Canada. This species plays a vital role in local ecosystems while also being deeply woven into indigenous folklore and regional cultural history. Though undeniably intimidating with their sharp claws and robust physique, these remarkable creatures possess extraordinary traits that inspire awe far beyond mere fear, making them worthy of profound respect rather than apprehension. The grizzly bear is a subspecies of brown bear widely distributed across the northern hemisphere. It earns the name grizzly from the distinctive silver or gray tips on its dark brown back fur, creating a grizzled appearance. Its most distinguishing feature is the prominent muscular hump on its shoulders, developed through frequent digging. Equipped with 4-inch claws, adult grizzlies typically weigh between 595 pounds and 1,320 pounds, depending on their region and seasonal conditions. Despite their massive size, grizzly bears are remarkably swift runners, capable of reaching speeds up to 56 kilometers per hour. To put this in perspective, that outpaces the world's fastest human sprinters, who max out at approximately 44 kilometers per hour. Grizzlies thrive across diverse habitats, from expansive alpine meadows and coniferous forests to river valleys and rugged mountain terrain. They strongly prefer areas with minimal human disturbance, where natural food sources like wild berries, roots, insects, fish, and small mammals are abundantly available. A single grizzly bear's home range can span hundreds of square kilometers. These solitary animals are profoundly dependent on their territory. When human encroachment disrupts these areas, grizzlies may relocate or exhibit stress responses, sometimes escalating to aggression. As opportunistic omnivores, grizzlies consume diverse foods. Contrary to popular belief, daily hunting of deer or salmon is uncommon. Remarkably, up to 70% of their diet consists of plant matter, including berries, grasses, roots, and wild nuts. Grizzlies exhibit a particular fondness for salmon, which serves as a crucial protein source during their pre-hibernation preparation. In autumn, they undergo hyperphagia, a period of intensive feeding where consumption can reach 20,000 calories daily, equivalent to 40 hamburgers, to build vital fat reserves. While they occasionally hunt young deer or small mammals, such prey constitutes a minor portion of their diet. In fact, grizzlies function as highly efficient scavengers, often utilizing carcasses left by other predators. Their most remarkable adaptation is hibernation. When winter arrives and food becomes scarce, they enter a state of prolonged dormancy lasting 5 to 7 months, with duration precisely calibrated to local climatic conditions. Prior to hibernation, grizzly bears excavate dens or seek sheltered sites on hillsides, lining them with natural bedding of leaves and grasses. During dormancy, their body temperature drops, heart rate decreases, and metabolism slows drastically. Remarkably, they neither eat, drink, defecate, nor awaken throughout hibernation, yet emerge in healthy condition. This physiological marvel has inspired medical research on human metabolism and energy conservation. Grizzly mothers rank among the animal kingdom's most protective parents. They give birth to 1 to 3 cubs inside winter dens during hibernation. The cubs are born small and hairless, nursing from their mother throughout the winter. When spring arrives, they emerge from the den and begin learning essential survival skills, foraging, tree climbing, and threat recognition under maternal guidance. A mother grizzly guards her cubs with extreme vigilance for 2 to 3 years. She will not hesitate to attack predators, including humans, if her offspring are threatened. This makes human encounters with mother grizzlies and cubs extremely dangerous. Despite their appearance as ill-tempered giants, grizzly bears inherently avoid humans. However, habitat destruction and human settlement expansion have increased conflicts. Grizzlies may enter residential areas seeking food sources like garbage bins, apiaries, or cornfields. Tragically, bears approaching human settlements are often killed as perceived threats, yet data reveals most attacks occur when humans approach too closely, less than 100 meters. Startled bears unexpectedly intrude into critical zones. Feeding grounds, education initiatives have significantly reduced conflicts. In protected areas like Yellowstone National Park, strict visitor guidelines, including bear spray requirements and food storage protocols, enable safe coexistence. Grizzly bears serve not only as apex predators, but also as vital ecological regulators. They control small animal populations while enhancing soil fertility through nutrient redistribution from carrion and food remains. Historically, their numbers plummeted due to unregulated hunting and habitat destruction. Thanks to wildlife protection laws, such as the U.S. Endangered Species Act, populations in several American regions now show significant recovery. Despite this progress, grizzlies remain classified as a vulnerable species. Climate change impacts, deforestation, and expanding human activity continue to pose major threats. Effective grizzly conservation requires collaborative efforts between governments, local communities, and scientists. Protected areas like Glacier and Yellowstone National Parks serve as critical sanctuaries. Within these reserves, humans and grizzlies are developing evidence-based coexistence frameworks, demonstrating that shared landscapes are possible through science-guided management.